It's time to get started on Project 2. The first thing to do is to make sure you've downloaded the instruction sheet from the Project 2 area in Blackboard. You can find it underneath this video. Click that link to get to the assignment where the instruction sheet is located. You'll see a reminder at the top and an overview of the program. You'll always see this overview section. In addition, the style requirements for all projects, all of these requirements are now in use for us because this week we are using variables. So we are asking you to please use descriptive variable names. If you have multiple words in one variable name, to use camel case with interior capitals, and that you define your variables early on in your main method, as well as giving them default values. The Getting Started section takes you through how to get going with the project, and mostly what we want to make sure that you do is start with a good template to avoid deer in the headlights syndrome, and that you code and test one tiny piece at a time to avoid the pit of despair. At the bottom of each one of your program handouts will be a sample run of the program. This is a sample run assuming that the radius is 4.2 inches. The point of this assignment is to do some mathematical calculations using circles and spheres. We've given you the calculations. To get started, I would suggest in JEdit starting with that same example.java file and saving a copy in a different place. For example, here's my project folder, and I can go ahead and make a new folder for my project 2. Project 2. And then inside that, I can make my circles and spheres .java file and save it. Then you can go ahead and fill in the header block, put your import statement here to import the Java utilities, add your account name here, and then change the file name, or change the class name to match the file name. Any variable declarations here should go here at the top of main, and that includes giving an initial value. So for example, you are asked to make a variable for pi in this assignment, and then you'll need several other variables to store the radius and the diameter and other things that you're going to need to be calculating. As you edit in JEdit, it will keep indenting, and so you shouldn't have to worry about the indentation, but if you find that your indentation is getting a little wacky, just make sure they all line up indented inside main. That's it. Please read through the handout multiple times to make sure you understand the requirements and take as many notes as you need.